I write to you today driven by love, a love that poisons my every thought, a love that would cause me to explode if I didn't express it, a love that is truly my all. But alas, this love is so much more than that. I speak under the spell of a sorceress. Alice Parker, my Alice.
Okay, class, today's lesson is how to defend yourself from sexual predators.
So here are my observations for the day. Miss Sweetoa looks constipated. Blunderthal won't stop staring at that girl's thong. And Creep looks extra creepy today. I thank God every day for not making me that kid.
A poke to the eyes, a swift kick to the nethers, and screamed like all hell.
Oh, I don't know. He's kind of sweet to me. He occasionally gives me a smile in the hall. You shouldn't make fun of him so much. It messes with him, you know.
I don't mess with him. I don't care about him enough to mess with him. Plus, every joke I make is in passing. It doesn't like mean anything.
What? Can we help you, Miss Parker?
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Well, then be quiet. And always check your back seat for unwanted intruders.
What, are you insane? Last year you peed in his lunchbox. 2 years ago you plagiarized the paper straight from Wikipedia and turned his name on it. You got suspended for 2 days. And 3 years ago you pretended to be a 21-year-old Canadian whore. You told him you were in love with him and were pretending coming to America to live with him. And then you printed cyber sex sessions that you had with him and posted them on every locker. Then you took the sheet and switched it with the morning announcements. Paul Pelosi told the entire school the name for his, you know.
Classic. The kid named his junk Warcock the Warlock. But it was all funny, you see?
She writes notes all class long. I can't help but just hope that one is meant for me, but they never are. It's wretched how love is my disease and Alice my medicine. She lies just out of my grasp, my illness burns in my heart. I tell you love is cruel to all of its puppets. For a man to crumble at the slightest sight of a woman is dreadful. My moon rises, her sun sets, and it seems we will never align. My chance will never come. Oh, but Creep, why art thou so bleak in thy outlook? What if she looked at me the same way that I look at her? What then? Frogs would croak, flowers would bloom, and a smile as wide as the Nile would stretch across my face. But alas, it will never be so. Where is the Trojan horse to carry love into my heart? If I found it, I would smash it.
Look, it's whatever. It happened. Forget it. And on the bright side, it's Thursday, and it's social studies. You know what that means.
Penis game.
Every Thursday, Jack and Alice play the penis game. Nothing gets a girl's attention more than a man winning a competition. She barely knows who I am. If I win the penis game, she will have no choice but to acknowledge me.
Penis!
Here it goes. Wish me luck, diary.
Penis!
Penis!
Penis! Penis! Wait! What in the heaven's name are you doing? I hate the penises game. You can wallow yourself and your little penises down to the principal's office. I don't want to see you in class tomorrow. Everyone else is dismissed.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to English as a second language class. Please just sit down. Does anyone have anything to say before we start?
I shouldn't be in this class, Mr. Craven. I speak English well.
Well, you may think that, but it's never as good as you really think it is.
That's what she said.
Not funny.
Creep, no personal attacks. That's your warning.
But
No. Now, it has been a while since we've been in class, so you say your names around the room. Wilson, start with you. Pass it around.
Wilson. Paolo.
that's not your name, Jack.
Jack doesn't translate into Spanish. My Spanish name is Paolo.
Creep, do you mind checking your insensitivity at the door? Put your opinions in your locker, and I'm sure they'll still be there for you after class. How do you know his name isn't Paolo? Because he doesn't look like a Paolo?
I know his name's not Paolo because his name is Jack.
You heard the man. His name doesn't translate into Spanish. You are to call him Paolo.
Fine.
Let's try this again.
Wilson. Paolo.
Creep.
Jump call.
Hans.
Not you.
Wait, what was his name?
That's not you.
That's not me?
It's not you, that's not... I'm not playing this game, Jack.
Well, fine. What's his name?
Wilson. Jakoff. Jack. Paulo. No. This is ridiculous. Wilson. Hans. Jack.
Wait, Jacques or Jack?
Jock. No. Jack. Paulo.
Jock.
No, Jakoff Wilson.
What'd he say? Keep those comments to yourself, creep.
So is all of you.
Creep! Calm yourself.
No. I was talking about Hans the whole time. That is not you.
Me?
No, not you.
What now?
No, not you. That's Jock, not you.
What now?
He means him.
Me?
No, him.
Why are you all doing this to me, though?
No. Jack, you son of a bitch.
Creep! What the hell? No!
I was not talking about you. I was talking about Hans the whole time. Not you.
What now? Is my name funny? Do you think it's funny to make fun of me because I do not speak English? Well, screw you, creep. You're unattractive, overweight, and you stand in all 3 grades of the rubbish. I said it. Creep Cook, you have incited chaos into the peaceful environment of my classroom.
Mr. Craven, this is stupid.
Are you calling me stupid?
No, I'm saying your class is stupid, not you.
Mr. Craven, watch yourself. Please, make him stop moving. Make him stop. You, just get out. Go home. Just go home. Now, start again. Wilson.
Oh, hey, sweetie, how was your day? It was fine. Sit down for a snack. Where's your father? You better not be watching TV again. Rick!
What?
Stop watching TV and come eat with your family.
I'm watching Cops.
Mom, let him watch Cops. You know it's his favorite show.
He's bullshitting, sweetie. Hey, Rick!
What?
Cops, 4:30 to 5, weekdays. It's 3:53, you lying sack of shit!
God damn it. Shit, woman, can't you ever leave me alone?
Are you cheating on me?
What?
Are you cheating on me?
I'm in the living room. How the hell could I be cheating on you? As a matter of fact, I am cheating on you. Her name's Kathy. She's a mute, invisible whore.
Come eat your food.
One of these days, woman.
Sit down.
So, Dad, how was work?
Bad.
Why?
I don't want to talk about it.
Tell your daughter about your day, Rick.
Fine. Well, I was supposed to make a pitch for a building design to a big client of ours. They had me drive 2 hours out in the middle of nowhere with the blueprints. Stood there for another hour and the assholes never showed. It was the worst day ever. I woke up and at the foot of my bed was a beautiful rainbow. At the end of this rainbow was my commission. I followed this rainbow out to nowhere. At the end of it was a little leprechaun. I smiled and asked the leprechaun about my commission. He promptly kicked me in the balls and took $20 out of my wallet for gas money. It sucked!
Well, what the hell, Rick?
You never do anything this time! It's not good enough this morning!
Nice anymore!
What's good, Blue? Creep? How's my big brother doing?
Really? Not so good. Today
Shut your ass up.
You think we can?
I have feelings, you know.
Well, I got feelings too, and I'm feeling kind of hungry right now. Dad, where's the food?
Where's your mother? We want to spray you.
1 second, almost done. Hey, what's up, Blue?
Well,
Damn, shut your ass up! I'm busy give you a life story. Come to my house, talking all that.
Creep, Blue, can you come in here and help me with the food?
So, son, who's the big man on campus these days at school?
oh, that's Jack, Dad.
Yeah. So you gotta find somebody to get that boy to talk to my boy. You all, I'm not too worried about. Something about him is different from the rest of us.
Yeah, I feel you.
Look, give me his number after dinner. I'm gonna call his parents and set up a play date. If Priest starts associating with those kind of kids, he'll become like those kind of kids. He run the school like his pops used to, and like his little brother, who's along the way.
Dinner's ready.
Why aren't you eating? The alien doesn't want human food.
Honey, what are you talking about?
I don't get it. I just want you all to like me.
Creep, do us all a favor and shut your ass up.
How'd you all even have me? I mean, how many did you notice I'm the only one who's gay? No! Don't you realize I look different from all of you? You don't hate me because of it.
Creep,
Who's everybody? I got this one. Can everybody get him on along with Creep? Son, now I get it. You're white. When now? How it happened, I will never know. I didn't believe it when I saw it, but you're a blessing. You're healthy, and you're my son. I'll never know how your skin come out different from everyone else's doing.
What if Mom...
No, that's the first thing I thought. 2 nationally televised episodes of Murray Litter and You're My Boy. I will never know how. But all it is a color, Creep. Boy, I raised you to see the world beyond that. Don't let color be a barrier between you and your family. We just don't want to hear about all the stuff you be talking about. Everybody can come back in now.
Oh, thanks a million.
Goddamn boy! Goddamn stand food!
Creep, we don't hate you. It's just that sometimes you need to shut your ass up.
I don't mean to ruin the moment.
You're not.
Good. Well, because it's 7 o'clock and we have a raid to get to.
Like a panty raid.
World of Warcraft. So you enter a town with overwhelming force and slaughter its residents for treasure, glory, and gold.
God, we're gonna be late. Gotta go, Mom and Dad. Thanks for dinner. Love ya. Good. Blue? Blue?
Roger, Creep. I'm here.
Good. All right, let's get this raid going. Dinner ran over. At 7:30, the Boar Village awakens. It's 7:17. We have a 13-minute window of opportunity where our elements of surprise dissipates.
All right. Initial approach initiated. I can almost see the wormwood on the horizon. Cast two-shot aura and... Hey! Somebody's already here!
Rats! Open up chat communications. Summon a Felgar to let them know we have business.
Hail, Orcish Beast! We planned a raid on the war town of Wormwood. You seem to have single-handedly decimated at least half of our targeted victims. Offer all of your winnings as a stipend to quench our thirst for blood.
You joke, sir. If you were anything other than a rookie, you would know that it's common knowledge that the boar town of Wormwood sleeps every day from 7 to 7:30. I was waiting on the Eagle's perch watching the town 30 minutes ago. I waited for the sleeping animation to start.
I know that voice.
What? Creep, maintain decorum. If you fail to meet our demands, you will be crushed.
Your threat falls far short of its intended intimidation. It withers and squirms to a premature death at my feet. Your appearance betrays your threats. You are 2 level 22 gnomes.
Silence. Your tongue may be cunning, but words are no match for steel. Prepare for battle.
Ha!
Laugh now, but cry forever after.
Alice!
What? How do you know my name, gnome?
I go to your school.
Oh, no way. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Greg Johnson, that hot, older senior.
I don't think so.
Oh, no, I am.
If you're Greg Johnson, how's your basketball game going? The one that started 15 minutes ago?
No platonic exchanges with the enemy. You must pay with your life for...
Blue, stop. Okay, Alice, I'm not Greg. I'm Creep.
Well, I bet you didn't expect me to play World of Warcraft, did you?
Well, no, not at all. Don't you do cheerleading?
No, it's way too prissy. I am driven to play video games by the same inspiration that fuels every gamer's obsession. The lack of athletic talent to actually do these things in real life. World of Warcraft is really the only place where I can shoot, jump, steal, and not be picked last. It's nice to find a place where white people can jump just as well as any other race. This is just a place where people treat me right.
That's pretty funny.
Demon woman, not only have you laid waste to our raid of Wormwood, but now you lie out of your teeth. Sharp teeth ridden with the remains of nerves that you and Jack have consumed. Jack and Alice form a deadly duo who devastate the emotional state of those who they deem inferior. Jack and Alice walk down those school halls together with the feet of giants, stomping on the hopes and dreams of those who tread about them. regardless of our inability to combat our hopelessness or of our feelings. Oh look, there's Blue and Creep, the cute little water striders. There they are, scooting across the peaceful brook, disturbing none, enjoying all, but alas, over yonder beckons Alice and Jack, two unruly dinosaurs with fire burning in their eyes, hell-bent on destroying the water strider's serene existence.
I don't know about all that, Blue.
No, I get it. I know. I go along with his jokes, even when it's hurting you or anyone for that matter. But you know it's easier to laugh with someone than have them laughing at you. If everyone knew I played World of Warcraft, Lich King expansion pack, and had a level 70 warlock,
Then what? They would group you in as one of us? You know, it's not that bad being one of us.
I guess.
This association with the enemy has begun to aggravate me. T-minus 1 minute until I attack by myself.
It's your senior year. Will anybody care about how that Alice girl played World of Warcraft? You do things for yourself, Alice. And if Jack makes fun of you, then screw him. You shouldn't feel bad for doing the things you like. And there are always people who are going to enjoy the same things you enjoy. Do you know what furries are?
No.
Look it up sometime. I know it's hard sometimes when people beat you down. Be strong and just do the things you love. Your pursuit of happiness shouldn't be hampered by some asshole's ego. Life is about finding things that make you happy.
Well, I play World of Warcraft for like 3 or 4 hours a night. That makes me happy.
How do you even have time for that?
I don't know.
Well, it's great. Do that. But there are probably other more productive things you could find that you'd also like. Something that bears more fruit than working on your World of Warcraft character. Something like writing.
I have 5 of them.
What?
I have 5 characters in World of Warcraft.
Jesus! That's a lot of characters, Alice.
I know.
And that's great. 5 characters in World of Warcraft. Just focus on the things that make you happy. Not pleasing Jack by going on with his jokes. And one day, once you're comfortable, we can work on making other people happy for the right reasons.
That sounds great.
Excuse me, lovebirds, but this is ridiculous. I'm attacking. Charge!
Does he realize it's 7:32? The town woke up 2 minutes ago.
No, he's gonna die.
Guys, help! The town's awakened!
Should we help him?
No, I don't want to ruin the moment.
Guys, help! Wormwood's awakened! There's so many of them!
All right, class. Sit down. Welcome to another day of social sciences. TGIF, right? Right? Okay, we're going to start off class with something you can spend the rest of your life doing. Let your passions coalesce with all our passions. Let's just have a passionate class, all right? Okay, we need a first volunteer. Anyone? No volunteers? None? Jack! Oh, Jack, why don't you be the first?
No, I'm good.
Oh, please, Jack. Present.
All right.
Oh, come on, everybody. Jack!
My project is called The Anatomy of the Inferior. The inferior being those less physically able to perform in the daily life of a high schooler. As my data shows, the inferior lacks an average of 4 inches in height and 20 pounds when compared to the average human being. Now you may be wondering, what's being done to stop the influx of inferiors into our society? Well, historically, great leaders have built societies that cater to the strong. There have been recent trends that have made life easier for those with deficiencies. Websites like eHarmony and Yahoo Personals have given those with the genetically ungifted a method of communication and a way to find mates. Luckily, with the economic crisis, the inferiors have spent less time on Facebook and dating sites communicating. If the economic drought continues long enough, hopefully habits that shun the inferiors will begin to develop. With any amount of luck, these habits will develop early enough to shun the next generation of outcasts.
Hey, yeah.
What the hell did you just say?
Well, because of outcasts, I said.
Can you keep your mouth shut? Jack is presenting on a very interesting subject. Go on, Jack.
So, recent trends in high schools suggest a brighter future. The physically superior develop a male dominance in middle school when puberty hits. Those who develop this superiority boast an aptitude for social relationships, whereas inferiors' development remains static. By high school, the inferiors have given up on having friends or ever reproducing. A new study by Wilson suggests that in 2008, there was a 4% drop in reproduction among 30 to 40-year-olds who had above a 3.5 grade point average in high school. In conclusion, our futures are bright. Most of ours.
Oh, very nice job, Jack. Not quite on subject, but your social revelations stun us all. Very nice presentation. Now, we need a new volunteer. Any other volunteers? Anyone? Well, I guess it's our weekly taste of blunderthology. Get up here, Blue.
Yes. All right. This week, my area of study is the paranormal studies. I'm going to focus our telescope into my world on There are three creatures I'm going to focus our telescope into my world on. Can I get a drum roll, somebody? All right. The elusive Bigfoot, the mystical Loch Ness Monster, and the mythical basilisk, in that order, respectively. Any questions?
Do you charge for blowjobs?
Jack! Oh! Let's stay kosher.
Moving on, as I choose to ignore that question, Bigfoot, also known as Sasquatch, is omnivorous and primarily nocturnal. The creature ranges between 6 and 10 feet, or 1.8 to 3 meters for all you metrocentrics out there. Bigfoots weigh an estimated 500 pounds and are covered in dark brown or dark reddish hair. While there have been many Bigfoot sightings across the nation, only Montana has the honor of calling itself home to the most Bigfoot sightings. Now, I know you all are wondering, what about the Patterson-Gimlin film? Well, while many experts have dismissed the actor's video as a man in a suit, many scientists have noticed that the way the Bigfoot walks, it moves its hip when it walks, is impossible for a human to imitate. What really ticks me off is that the scientific community refuses to recognize Bigfoot as a real animal. Until one is captured, dead or alive, it will remain a cryptid. And the worst part is how Bigfoot is Sweet Toa, can you stop this?
Yes, I can. Blue, sit down. No, Blue, you did the exact same presentation last week. The exact same presentation.
Benefactor
That is not my name.
The school does not recognize the study of paranormal creatures in its lesson plans.
Miss Sweetoa,
You need to know.
pardon my language, but gives a shit about Bigfoot.
Look, Jack, maybe you might not care about Bigfoot, but others might. And
No,
you're-
Blue, no. Do you understand what blunderthology is? It is the study of things that no one gives a shit about. You get up there every week, pants up to your nipples, and talk about some random crap that none of us care about. No one takes the Loch Ness Monster seriously. William Jameson Blunderthal III, nobody takes you seriously.
No, that's not true. I'll get you, Jack. Sleep with 2 eyes open.
Jack, that's not okay.
What are you talking about?
You made Blue cry and run away. Don't you ever.
Hey, Alice, don't interrupt me. That kid was up there talking about ghosts and monsters. It was ridiculous.
There is nothing wrong with believing in 9'8" men. Nothing! You believe that people enjoy you, and that has less evidence to support its existence than Bigfoot does.
Alice,
What I miss?
get out of here.
Creeps, get your half-black ass back here! Jack, I'm sick of you. I'm sick of all the things you put all the kids in this school through.
Alice, do you honestly think I'm gonna put up with this shit? No. I got other friends. I'll get out of here. I don't understand what you're talking about.
What's wrong with you? Creep is better looking than you, smarter than you, and gets better grades than you do. What makes you better than him? Honestly. Am I inferior, Jack? Am I inferior because I watch fucking Vampire Slayer reruns after school?
Alice, don't.
No, Jack, it's my turn. You know I cried when Star Wars Episode 1 came out. May 19th, 1999 marks the death of George Lucas as a director. Am I inferior because I play World of Warcraft?
No, you play World of Warcraft?
Yeah, she's damn good at it.
Yeah, I'm damn good at it.
She's damn good at it.
Okay, stop.
Alice,
I play World of Warcraft, Jack.
you have to understand. I don't hate these things. I just hate the people that do them.
Jack, you're hopeless. Creep, let's go to my house
Alice, don't.
and play World of Warcraft!
thought I'd be inside of it. It was always there. It just seemed so forbidding.
Not many people ever get the honor, Creed. How does it feel finally defeating your inhibitions, getting that forbidden fruit? And I know it's stuffed in here. It's full of everything we can get our hands on.
It feels grand. I mean, better than I thought it would. And yeah, it is kind of a tight squeeze in here.
Stay in for a while. You'll get used to it.
At least, you know, it's nice that it doesn't have that stench of chicken.
Or it smells like chicken.
You have no idea.
Let me get the lights. Hey, it kind of sounds like we were just talking about anal. Like, butt sex?
Oh, I must have missed.
No, I'm sure it probably started with a miss. It happens all the time. Give me that laptop, please.
No problem, Anal. Oh, Alice!
Ganora realm. Sign on. Okay. You're gonna want to get your gnome. I'll use my elf blood mage, Demon Soul. I've been leveling him. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised by the progress he's overcome the last 12 hours or so.
Yeah, my gnome doesn't have much going for it.
Well, if it likes being a gnome, that's good, right? That's your logic, remember? So, what'd you think of me sticking up to Jack today?
I thought it was great. I never thought you had it in you. I mean, I don't think it was really an essential part of your argument to tell him all those things about you. You know, Lucas George dying in 1997.
May 19th, 1999. Or like how I used to hide bread in my backpack in preschool so I could eat glue without anyone noticing.
You didn't say that at all.
Well, I did. I put 2 pieces of bread in my backpack every morning so I could eat it without anyone making fun of me.
Like, are you serious? Oh, the silence makes me dumb. You made up a story, and the silence tells me I believed it. Okay.
I wasn't kidding. Anyways, well, thanks for talking to me, because that really gave me the push to stick to Jack, so thank you.
I think that's nothing. I always knew you were a good person. Like, whenever we were alone, you were always just so nice. But, you know, when you were with Jack, it kind of faded.
What?
What?
I have to get my charger. 1 second.
Hey, Alex, oh my God! Oh, heavens, no! Don't go in there.
What's going on? Are you in there with one of your skanks, Alice? What was she doing?
She was bamboozling me.
Not Alice! How many partners do you have in here?
None, Mom.
Is everybody clothed?
Yes, Mom.
Your father doesn't want to hear that shit.
Mother doesn't like when Rick speaks in third person. You know that irritates me.
You're really starting to piss me off, honey. I played football in college. I could have been with any woman I wanted. Yet in my youthful haste, I stuck with the Mount Vesuvius of PMS.
I thought it would be romantic if we were married by a farm like my grandparents were. Who knew they'd switch my broom with one of their pigs on my wedding day?
Would you look at that, everybody? Jenny Craig's got jokes. Where do you hide them, honey? Between your rolls of cellulite? Or does Slim Fast put jokes into the caption of their drinks now?
No, I just have time to think to myself during the 2-minute repeated poking that you refer to as making love. Because that's not working, honey. Oh, what's the matter, Bob? Not in the mood to smile anymore?
You know, I wish you would have just tripped on that aisle, so I never have to hear your nagging or your stupid jokes ever again. Where do you think you're going, Alice? And as for you, I'll finish you later.
I've heard that enough times.
I need to know, Alice, before I call this boy's parents.
Calling his parents?
Alice, stop. I need to know, were you in my house with an unwanted intruder giving lettuce?
Lettuce? Lettuce? I can't be in here.
Don't play dumb with me. I know what the kids are calling it these days. Lettuce, head.
I'm not doing anything, I promise.
I need to know before. What is this boy's name? I'm calling his parents.
What were their names, tramp?
Mom!
Honey.
We weren't doing anything. And his name's Creep Cook.
Well, go to your room. I can't talk to you right now. Calling this boy's parents and arranging a meeting with them. Don't think you're off the hook.
So hot when you talk to me like that. Remember our wedding day? You couldn't wait until the limo pulled out to start with me. The driver pulled up his windows and turned up the music real high to drown out the noise.
Well, yeah, I remember.
Take me, farm animal. Hey, Dad, where's everybody?
I got a call today, Creep Cook.
Call about what?
Well, my boy, apparently you were at a young lady's house this afternoon, receiving tomatoes or lettuce from the lady.
No, Dad.
Creep, stop. This needs to happen. When you're the woman, always use protection. And when you know you love that woman, you have in your clutches, you look her right in the eye and you say, loving you is easy because you're beautiful.
Dad!
No, Creep, this needs to happen. You just stroke a hand through her hair and you let it all go. You let it all go, Creep Cook.
Dad! No, I'm gay!
What?
I knew it. Queer.
Don't use that word in my house.
Dad, that man's gay. I knew it.
No, I'm not gay. I just wanted you to stop talking like that.
Oh, in that case, boy, look at the door and tell your mother to get everything ready. Well, son, I'm just trying to help you out. But locking out, when you with the woman, you lock eyes with her, you give her everything you got, you put her in a wheelchair, boy. You know, just don't cut my mom passed down to me.
No, Dad, stop. Nothing even happened. She was picking up a laptop charger and her parents walked in. We were fully clothed.
Oh, no. Someone better tell your mother.
Ding dong.
I'll get it.
They're here.
Oh, it is so nice to finally meet you all.
Oh, it's great to meet you too. I don't mean to be rude, but we were under the impression that this was going to be a serious conversation between us.
We're just having a big celebration of life over here.
Your daughter.
Is a wonderful woman. No more words, everybody. Let's just sit down and celebrate life.
Rick, I don't know what's going on. The fuck is a celebration of life? Who are these people?
I don't know. Stay close.
Well, here's the seats, and if y'all need anything, don't hesitate to cause a ruckus.
Quite.
Dad, I just got a text you might want to see.
Oh. Now, I have an announcement. For this momentous occasion of celebration of life, I invited someone over. Someone's going to be like a big brother, some members of this family.